Hello everyone and welcome to Counselor Feature Friday. I'm your host, Brian Urban. In these features, we hope to give you some simple tips, tidbits, and tricks to make your days easier and your patients happier. In this feature, we're going to talk about a very specific claim issue that we've seen come up more and more that involves the service facility location versus the billing provider info on the claim. So I want to show you the specifics of what we're talking about and then show you the resolution. Essentially what's happening here. So first off, I'm going to bring open a 1500. Now it's important to note that Counselor creates the 837P file, and that's what gets sent out to clearinghouses, not the 1500. However, the 1500 is handy because it gives us a nice way to view what we're talking about here. So to zero in on the areas, we're talking about box 32 and box 33, the service facility location information and the billing provider info. Now, the rules in creating claims state that if the NPI is the same between these two, that you only show box 33. So there may have been times within your clinic where you'll see, if you happen to look at the 1500, that you'll see box 32 is not filled in, and that's because the NPIs are matching. In fact, in many cases, well, most cases, if the NPRs are matching and this data is filled in, it will actually cause the claim to fail. However, we have been seeing different instances around the country where payers are now requesting that even when these match, that box 32 be completed as well. So we built in a kind of a workaround for this to give you the option that based on the payer, or really based on the specific claim, you can decide whether this information is filled in or not. So just to show you how this works, I'm going to bring up a claim we've already built. What you can see here is that I set this one so the NPIs are the same. Okay, so what happened in this case, when we go ahead and complete this claim, let's just go ahead and update it. When we go ahead and bring open the 1500 again for this claim, what we're going to see is that box 32 is empty, and that's because the NPI is matched. But once again, if you have an issue where a payer is saying, nope, nope, even though they're the same, we need that displayed, what you can do is go back into the claim, or I should say in the original claim itself when you're creating it, and in the billing tab, you will see an option that says override billing entity. And basically what that's telling the system is, hey, I want you to show it for both sections, even if the NPIs match. Okay, so with that in place, we're going to go ahead here and let's update this claim. Then once again, we'll bring open the 1500 to have a peek, and what we're going to see is that now, even though it's the same NPI, both areas are filled in. So this will, like I said, the corresponding change is made within the 837P, the claim file that Counselor creates and sends out to clearinghouses. But of course, if you need to submit a 1500, this of course will automatically update as well. So if you have any questions about this, primarily it's only need-based. It's if you have a payer or a clearinghouse that's telling you this is what needs to be done, using that kind of override feature will hopefully accomplish what they're asking for. Of course, if you have any questions, please give us a call, email us, live chat us. We're very happy to talk this through at your convenience. Please, of course, let us know if you need any clarification on this as well. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining us for Counselor Feature Friday. And as always, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.